it's Laura. Welcome back. Long time no see. It's just been a busy summer, you guys. But let's catch up. So let's walk around the back garden and have a look at what has been happening. Let's look at the pumpkins. Let's talk about stuff that's coming up. Let's just catch up. Let's go. So first of all, it is the middle of August, so things get a little bit out of control. Usually, in the middle of summer, the heat takes over. We've been in a drought, but yesterday we finally got some rain. But before that, I decided to just go ahead and cut back a lot of stuff because it was getting kind of out of control. It's already starting to get crazy again. But I like to cut things back pretty hard around this time so that when the fall comes, I still have color. Things aren't dying off, they're reblooming instead. So that's what I've done in this bed with a bunch of things. The bachelor's buttons. Sometimes bachelor's buttons don't come back. If you cut them back too hard, they'll just die off. So I tried to not cut them back too hard. Hopefully they'll bloom again. We will see. I also cut back a lot of alyssum. That is starting to come back. Some of it, more so stuff that's in like baskets, did die off because of the drought. They really like water and we haven't had any. I've been doing my best to water, but you can only supplement so much. And then I also did this bed. This one isn't quite bouncing back yet, but I will show you. I did cut back all these white petunias in the back a few weeks ago, and now they are starting to rebloom and looking really good. Maybe not right now because of the rain, but they have filled in a ton more, and it was looking pretty sparse when I cut them back. I can't believe how much like debris I get. Like this bare spot, that's because of all the stuff I cut back and was in the yard. And since we're over here, let's have a look at the pumpkins. These are the two volunteers that popped up this year that I just let go. I haven't done anything with them. I haven't trained them at all. I've just let them go. And right now, the last time I counted, I have like 14 pumpkins. They're not big. They're like a medium size, like a sugar pie size, but they're more flat. I'll show you some. But boy, I have a lot, and the disease is starting. The powdery mildew is coming, so I don't have much time left. But they are doing their best to outrun it. Here's a couple. Here we go. There's one there. There's another one over there. And let's go over to the arch because look, it's finally not covered, but it's finally getting there. I was so discouraged for a lot of the season that it wasn't, it's pretty bare. Let's go over there and have a look. So I think I have like maybe 4 vines on here right now. And these were, I tried so hard. I planted probably like 30 different seeds, and these were the only ones that took. Or that didn't get eaten, I should say. I saw a cardinal coming and taking the seeds, so that's what was happening. But I've got pumpkins in here. Little ones. There's one. And then I do have in here, I don't know how good of a shot I can get, but there's a different one in here. I'm hoping that this one might be one of the black bears, which were the only kind I really wanted to grow this year. But it seemed like none of them took. Anyway, we'll see. So because this is, because the powdery mildew is starting, this might be the last time we see the pumpkins. We might just have a few weeks left before they have to get pulled out. I don't want them to pass on their powdery mildew to other plants. That would be bad. But we're doing all right. We got quite a few pumpkins. We'll have to go shopping for the big boys. You can see my wildflower patch is doing really well. Let's have a look at that, because those cosmos are so tall. So most of this is cosmos right now, and zinnias, and there's some verbena too. But I would say, I mean, I am just over 5 feet tall. These are a lot taller than me. Like this one here is probably 7 feet. Isn't that crazy? But I guess they get like that. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so like whimsical. I have some over here as well from last year that reseeded. Oh, the rain took them down. They were so big, but like, look how abundant they are, you know, and they're all self-seeded. So pretty cool. Cosmos are amazing. Beautiful plant. This hibiscus just bloomed. I wish I knew the name of it. Maybe I'll see if I can find the tag. But don't count on it. But she's gorgeous. Things are looking okay over here. This cup and saucer vine is getting kind of crazy at the top. I think I showed you in my other video. The bottom isn't looking great, but the top is looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty good, and it should start to bloom maybe a few more weeks. Last year, I remember it was very late bloomer. So I think a couple more weeks. And then these guys, these are supposed to be pumpkin on a stick, which is technically an eggplant. But first of all, look at the spikes on these things. Freaking dangerous. So I'm just waiting for it to put on these little, they look like little tiny pumpkins. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So there's really not a lot going on in the garden. It's just the middle of summer, you know. A couple more weeks, I'll be moving a bunch of stuff around. We did hit up Brimfield back in July, but we didn't get any footage or anything. We're gonna go again in September. I think I'll film then. It's coming in a few weeks. That's the huge antique flea market in Massachusetts that comes 3 times a year. It's one of the biggest in America, I know that. And it's awesome, and I can't wait to go. I'm hoping they have a lot more like Halloween, vintage Halloween, because when we went in July, it was just kind of underwhelming a little bit. Not disappointing, just a little underwhelming. So we didn't actually, I don't think I bought anything. Maybe a couple things for my daughter. So hopefully we'll have more luck in September. I'll try to get a video out about that. Also, I have been working on a series. I think it's going to be a series of videos about the wigs that I make. I know that Halloween is coming, so I'm thinking I'm going to try to get that out before mid-September so people have an idea. There's just like a few more clips that I have to get done, so I'll try to get that done for you guys. Maybe if you want to make your own wig for Halloween, you can do it. Maybe. I don't know, it's not as easy as it looks. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I haven't been around that much lately, but I will be back next time. So we'll see you. Bye.